Keen is going to be the team that finally split pushes and breaks Liquid apart enough that they manage to find an opening in their defense.
All right, okay, well, of the day.
Prepare for battle.
Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the final series of the day. Team Liquid up against the fantastic Keen Gaming. We saw Keen Gaming earlier. These guys have already won over a lot of fans for sure, but the home crowd here supporting their boy Kuro. Team Liquid's got a lot of fans in their house. They're a TI winning team. I'm OD Pixel. I'm joined by the fabulous Mercedes Ben Malini Wu, and we're ready to go. What are Keen Gaming's chances here? The panel like their draft. Do you like it as well, Ben?
It's decent. It's even, which is exactly where you want to be. I don't think you're going to outdraft Liquid, so even is the best it's going to get. Let's hope they at least pull out one win in this series. I don't really think you can expect Keen to take this home. A very, very hard battle for them. I mean, they weren't even at TI, they're just a relatively new team versus the TI champions. So a bit of an underdog story, but I would say they did have some signs of brilliance. Cap highlighted a lot of the good, unique plays that they made, which I do think they need to utilize to win this game against Liquid. Something that they haven't seen before, perhaps.
We're going to see Keen Gaming actually coming in early. Looking to start things off. GH drops down the Fisher. That will put a stop to any sort of attempt.
That was really close. He actually almost died there. He could have lifted him onto the opposite side of the fissure, and it would have been real rough.
I mean, Tian Ming still coming in to give them some on the Rubik, but the bounty rune forward trying to find the kill onto GH, but he won't quite get it, and finally, Wrong will fall. The first blood goes the way of Liquid after a very drawn-out fight there on the bottom lane.
Have to be careful.
It's a deep kill. It'll get the scores down. Oh, I say that. He's falling incredibly low there with the blood right. He's actually gone. Now, the question is if GGG can get out. GH is low. GH has to be careful. GGG is just going to chase him down in the tree line. GH has gone. Double kill for the Bloodseeker. Kuro has to back up.
Wow.
And somehow they get away with that play, Ben. I didn't think they were going to.
Nature's Prophet just hit level 6. Spells that knocking him out of his ultimate this game. Maybe a lucky bash, maybe a lucky force staff, I would say, but not too many ways to actually stop him from attacking. The problem.
Looking to lead him, Matuma Man goes for the TP, but straight up there's the cancel, the charge by Matuma Man's down. Drop the Infernal Blade and the Stomp, down in return, onto Wrong, looks to retreat. Liquid will chase it, but the stolen Fisher from Tian Ming holds back the proceeds to Liquid. Wrong will be fine for now, gets back to safety. Very neat little play there from the Rubik, making sure that Liquid are unable to punish Keen Gaming this time. For GH lifted up and taken straight down. GH is gone. Keen Gaming getting another pick. Mind control there alone, and the rest of Liquid looking to push him mid. Wrong actually trying for an opening as he charges forward. Rupture down as well as the Blood Right is always going to come out, but Miracle did get the Wukong's command off in time. Sonic Wave flies through from Ing. Not quite enough damage to bring down Liquid. The Nature's Wrath is bringing Matuma Man very low. He's trying for the TP out, but he's not going to make it. Ing jumps in, finishes off the kill. Kuro desperately trying to keep them back. They're going to lose Miracle as well here, Liquid. These kills that Keen Gaming get are absolutely insane. Kuro will rejoin with Mind Control and GH. They lead, and he's got the Chain Frost ready if he needs it. Won't need it for the Tian Ming Rubik kill.
You see these builds on them, though?
They look to contest this. They're heading over.
But Miracle's looking to just slap somebody down.
He is. He wants to delete someone out of the fight straight up. He's got his eyes onto GGG. Goes in with the Boundless Strike, but the charge there from Wrong actually gets Mind Control as well, making sure that the Doom doesn't come out. The stolen Boundless Strike back onto both of them. Wrong will pay with his life. Miracle very low at the moment. They have the Blood Right. TP out from Mind Control. The Blood Right damage is enough. Miracle is gone. Matuma Man trying to leap forward, but with the Orchid, he gets silenced up. He can't get his spells off here. He will pop. Sonic Wave flies through, but the Poison Over did come out in time. Keen Gaming don't seem to worry. Bottom lane, they will lose. Oh, Kuroki! That was the dream Chain Frost there. He does die, but he brings them down with him.
When he first started out, that kind of reminded me of that. Just, you know, setting a trap, testing how aware they are. But
and it nearly, well, it didn't. There was nowhere near working.
No.
It was good fun though. Mid lane, look at this smoke from Keen Gaming. Miracle's going to jump into the midst of it, but stolen balance driving Tian Ming, but GH in with the Echo, the Fisher, the Wukong's Chain Frost. This is absolute destruction coming out from Liquid. Ing will get away, but whoo, This mid lane, it seems to be a no-go zone for Keen Gaming. We've seen them try for something here a couple of times, but GH is just in there and ready to kick things off big time.
So fast with that echo.
On lane, Dark gets the sprout off, and he'll TP out. Goodbye, sir. Think what the Jin can do about that.
It's in death for anyone. We saw it on the Rubik earlier. It's no big difference.
They're hunting, and Dark, he's been caught. That'll be Nature's Prophet down as well. Both heroes do have buybacks. They're likely to be forced to use it. Miracle still with a DD ready to play. He's looking for those cheeky one-shots, and he may just get them wrong. He's going to turn up, bam, with the boundless strike. Looking for the Wukong's command, but the telekinesis is there just in time to stop it. BKB's pop, Miracle still ready to fight. Dark will come out with the buyback. Miracle backs away with the BKB in the Shadow Blade, sneaks back outside of the base. Liquid still putting the pressure in, though, on the mid lane. Matuma Man laying down the Serpent Ward. They'll look for the Rupture, but the Lincolns is there to block it. GGG unable to start the fight off in the manner that he hoped for. Bloodbright will clean out the creep wave. Buyback forced out by Ying as Liquid are taking this mid lane of Rax, and Keen are struggling to put a stop to it. Matuma level 25. He had a slow start, but my goodness, is he where he'd hoped to be at this stage. He's fully farmed, ready to man fight on the high ground. Mind Control leads forward with the Shivas and the Blink, trying to get a lockdown onto someone. Dark on the sidelines, pops the BKB, the Miona, not enough to keep him alive. The Shrine Heals won't save him. They'll lose the Nature's Prophet, and maybe even more as the Wukong's is out. Keen Gaming have to spread. Aegis has gone wrong, looking for the angle to charge in, does manage to get the bash by onto 2. Ing jumps back forward, the Stolen Fissure from Tianming, getting both GH and Miracle, but Wrong is down. Keen Gaming, they've lost 2. Ing trying his best to clean things up. Hurricane pikes himself away from Miracle, but the Boundless Strike is down. 4-star Blink, he keeps himself alive. Mind Control tries to chase, won't get the kill onto the Co-op as he's back in base, but they do bring down Tianming. Buys back immediately, Rupture onto Mind Control with the Dagon, it does it. Takes down the Doom, can they get more? They have the dust, the vision's there on Miracle. Miracle's gone as well. Liquid lose 3. They're going to potentially lose 4 as they surround Matuma Man. Keen Gaming. They bring down the Veno. It's a costly defense. They do lose their mid.
Amounts of lifesteal, and then you have the Scorched Earth burning everybody down too. So.
They start Keen Gaming. They want to kick something off. They have the Rupture onto Mind Control. Wrong with the charge for it. Catch it on to do. BKB comes out there and Wrong's in trouble. Bam, slap, and he's gone. Wrong is down. GH leading in, looking for the Yule Scepter onto GGG, but the BKB's down in time. GGG should be fine. Puts the Bloodbright, goes for the BKB TP out. They got anywhere to cancel it. Oh, they have the Doom is down. That's GGG gone. He's got a buyback available and he'll buy back immediately. He needs to get in and help his team. Ing trying to keep himself alive, but the Jingu's built up. Has to blink himself away. Off he goes, but this is slowly but surely Keen losing permanently 2 members. Neva with buyback available, in going back in, relying on the 60% lifesteal to keep him alive. And I tell you what, it's doing his job. Dagon comes around to Kuro, but he's got Lincolns on top of Lotus, on top of Lincolns, and it's enough. Or is it? Bloodbright should finish up the job, and it does. That's Kuro down, but they've lost Ing. Keen have lost 4. Kuro will buy back. Liquid know that they should be able to finish off the game now as GGG, the last man standing. There's a Rapier on Miracle. He's ready to do it in style and he doesn't even need to. GG is already called.
GG.
The game is over, but what a game on 65 minutes in. Keen Gaming.